Welcome back to Sledgehammer Horror, guys. I am Ken Sledge.
And I'm Ashley Sledge.
And let's talk horror.
Happy Thanksgiving to all of our American viewers. We hope you have a fabulous day with your family. And we want to talk about some things that we are thankful for this year.
We are very thankful for every single person that has ever viewed or subscribed to the channel. It really means a lot that you guys take your time to watch us. And we want to give a very special thanks to every single one of Sledgehammer Horror's members. Because of you guys, this channel grows and grows and grows. We are able to do a lot of the things we do because of your financial support, and it really means a lot to us. And if you'd like to become a member, you can do so by clicking the links down in the description below.
Now let's learn some things about our members.
We are That Horror Couple. I'm Kaylee.
And I'm Rob.
And we're back here today to let you know that we are members of Sledgehammer Horror. We love you, Ken and Ashley, so much. You guys are awesome.
We need a little sledge
In our life.
We do, we do.
So we are here today to talk about each of our favorite horror movies and our favorite scene from that movie, so maybe you could get to know us a little bit better.
Yeah, Ken said, say a little bit about yourself.
Yeah.
And tell them what your favorite horror films are, okay?
Yeah, so we are That Horror Couple. We do horror movie reviews on YouTube, so if you're interested in that, make sure you are subscribing.
Say, I'm Rob.
Okay.
I'm a Sagittarius.
Okay.
And I have sex on the first date.
Oh, God.
As long as you buy me Taco Bell with a Baja Blast.
That's true, so a lot of you could score with Rob.
Yes.
And I'm Kaylee, and my favorite horror movie is It from 2017.
Nice.
I love that movie so much, and I have to say my favorite scene out of that movie is the scene where Richie does his monologue to Pennywise the Clown.
I have to kill this fucking clown. Welcome to the Losers Club, asshole!
So I
Nice.
think that scene is really awesome.
That was a cool choice.
Yeah.
It's a fairly new movie for
Yeah.
like an all-time favorite. So.
It is my favorite. Yeah, I love that movie so much.
And definitely a necessary remake.
Yeah, it's a necessary remake. It's awesome. My favorite.
The
I
other one
love
was
it.
like made for TV, so
Yeah.
this was more watchable.
Yeah,
thought.
I thought so too.
It needed an upgrade. It did.
Yeah.
It needed some Viagra.
Yeah.
It was too flimsy.
That's true. What's your favorite horror movie and your favorite scene from that movie?
And it's the original Halloween.
Of course, same for me. Yeah.
Because I feel like it was like a template that like every slasher film was based off of
Yes.
at that point. John Carpenter's Halloween. My favorite scene from that movie. He also said mention your favorite scene.
Yes.
I would have to say the ending. The first time I watched that, I was like 10 years old or 8 years old at a sleepover.
Yeah.
A friend had a birthday party. And at the end, when I thought Dr. Loomis finally got Michael,
Yeah.
he looked over and Michael was gone. And every movie I saw since then, the bad guys were always caught, evil was punished.
True.
And Michael got away and the credits rolled. And I was like, wait, that can happen?
Yeah.
Wait, the bad guy got away? What?
Yeah.
And I didn't know that was allowed.
That's awesome.
So like as a kid, I was like,
yeah, you're kind of like, what?
I never saw that before.
Yeah.
I was like, what? And that just stuck out in my head. So yeah, that movie like always like
Flip the script.
for me it flipped the script. I never saw the bad guy get away.
Yeah. So thank you so much, Ken and Ashley, for asking us to do this video. We're so happy to be part of your members page. We love you guys, and we're so happy to support you. So make sure you guys are liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing to Sledgehammer Horror and That Horror Couple.
Yeah, it's a package deal.
Yeah.
Okay? Don't just leave one of us out.
Yeah, we'd be sad.
We're a family here.
Yeah.
We all love each other.
That's true.
Group hug.
Group hug. We'll see you guys soon.
Hey guys, my name is Dan. I'm from Omaha, Nebraska. I just want to say, first off, great work, guys. Love the channel. Keep up the great work. Keep up the good content. I've been a subscriber for about a year now, and I'm on board, guys. Keep it up. Favorite horror film, if you haven't guessed already, is 1982's Creepshow. It's an easy pick for me. I'm a big fan of Halloween, Friday the 13th, Nightmare on Elm Street, all those, but Creepshow is easily my top #1. If you guys haven't already and you're a Creepshow fan, check out the Shout Factory. It has a Blu-ray that they put out a while back. It's got a lot of good content there. My favorite scene is a tough one. If I had to pick one, it would probably be Nate Grantham, hand popping up. It's iconic. Of course, you have the infamous Ed Harris dancing. You have Leslie Nielsen, I Can Hold My Breath for a Long Time. I mean, the movie is very quotable, and it was the first horror movie that I ever saw. I was so obsessed with the film that it came on cable in like 1983, And this was about a year before we had our first VCR, so I couldn't record it, and I somehow missed the showing. That was like 7 o'clock at night. They replayed it about 3 o'clock in the morning, I want to say. And I was somehow able to convince my mom to wake me up, set an alarm, wake me up, and so I could watch Creepshow in the middle of the night because I missed it the first time. So that's the level of obsession that we're talking about here. But it's by far my number one. I look forward to hearing everybody else's. Again, guys, great work. Look forward to see what you guys have coming up this October and in the coming months. And hope you all have a safe and fun Halloween. And if you haven't already, I don't know what you're waiting for. Check out Creepshow. Bye, guys.
What's going on, everyone? Jason, otherwise known as JDevTV here. I was asked by Sledgehammer Horror to provide my favorite horror movie and favorite scene from said horror movie. Well, that is an easy one. Scream 2. Didn't see that one coming, did ya? And the scene that I'd pick from that movie is when Randy is talking to Ghostface in the courtyard. Love that dialogue, the whole, you want to be one of the big boys? Manson, Bundy, OJ, you'll never be anything and you'll never get the girl. Fuck you! And of course, Showgirls. Absolutely terrifying. So that would be my favorite scene. And then a little bit about me. Well, obviously, I love the Scream movies, especially Scream 2. I love watching and reacting to UFC fights. I love The Walking Dead. I love discussing The Walking Dead. I love Dexter and, of course, love discussing Dexter. I love collecting physical media. I love going to movies. And that is a little bit about me.
Hello, my name is Bronson Wright Wolf. I have just recently become a YouTube channel member for Sledgehammer Horror. My favorite horror movie is the 1986 heavy metal horror movie Trick or Treat. The reason why I like it is because it is a heavy metal themed horror movie. My favorite scene in the movie is the scene at the beginning of the movie when Eddie Weinbauer, played by Mark Price, tears down all of his posters in his room when he finds out his favorite rock star, Sammy Kerr, played by Tony Fields, passes away in a hotel fire. So yeah, that's my favorite horror movie. That's the main reason why I like it, and that is my favorite scene. And I want to give a shout out to Sledgehammer Horror. You guys are amazing. God bless you guys. Thank you.
Hi Ken, hi Ashley. So my favorite movie is Scream, of course. The favorite parts that I like it on is the bathroom scene where Sydney's flying through the bathroom, and the part where Nara's on there. Also, all the favorite parts from Tatum. I like all those parts there. So that's me, and that's my video.
So we'd like to take a couple minutes and talk about a couple of our members that aren't comfortable being in front of a camera. We completely understand, it's absolutely fine, but we still would like you to learn about them.
Right, we did not want to exclude them because they personally don't like it, so they sent us in a little something to say about each one of them. So I'll start us off with Sean Sheridan. He's been a member now for 9 months. His favorite horror movie is Scream 1996. He loves all the characters in the film, but Billy and Stu are, in his opinion, the best Ghostfaces in the franchise. He loves Sydney and her story of dealing with her mother's murder and her denial about who her mother was. For him, a movie, for it to be great, it has to say something. And Scream does that, whether it's, Sydney's denial, what a journalist would do for a story with Gail, whether it's, the fear of a death penalty by a wrongful conviction with Cotton Weary. So this is one of his favorite movies of all time, but the first horror movie he saw was Friday the 13th Part 2. So good on you with that, Sean. He's not a massive horror fan, but he loves A Nightmare on Elm Street and Freddy Krueger to death, as well as Halloween, Psycho, and the Scream franchises. And he did want to apologize to me for not being a huge fan of Friday the 13th.
No need to apologize.
I'll forgive you this time. If we all liked and disliked the same stuff, there'd be no reason to do this, Sean. So we appreciate your honesty. I appreciate you sending this in, and we appreciate you being a member. Would you like to talk about Charles a little bit?
Absolutely. So Charles Allen, he has been a fan of Sledgehammer Horror for quite some time now. He's been a member of ours on and off for about a year. His favorite horror movie is Nightmare on Elm Street 3, and his favorite scene is with Philip when he's a marionette puppet, which is an amazing scene. I love that scene too, Charles. Great pick.
I totally thought you were going to go with Welcome to Primetime Bitch, Charles. I totally did. So Charles is one of our day ones. He's one of the very first people to ever give us a super chat. He was one of the first people to ever actually become a member. So we want to thank every single one of you. Because like I said, the channel is better because of every single member. So I know we said it at the beginning, But we'll say it now. If you want to become a member, make sure you're doing that by clicking the link down in the description. If not, we appreciate you being a subscriber. Thank you for watching our content. Thank you for coming on to our live episodes, having conversations with us. We really look forward to seeing all of you every week. So until the next time we do that, keep talking horror.
Say who you are.
And we'll see you guys soon.
Bye, guys.